Hey y'all, welcome back to City Skylines and my beautiful, oh my word, you're gonna need a mask to breathe in the oxygen, but my beautiful fields of Blackwoods, there you go, it's kind of cool. Looks like that. Yeah, that's kind of interesting. Yeah, these are abandoned, you can tell that by the gray in color, but I kind of prefer the look of them like that because they look like they belong to a heavily used industry, and these look just too new. Come out of here, I'll show you what I mean. There you go. So these are actually abandoned, which is a kind of a problem I've been getting with my city. Just not the demand for it, as you can see down here. So yeah, that's kind of interesting, but I do love my little vanilla build. Looks like an oil field to me. There you go. So yeah, maybe I'll work on them later on down the line, but yeah, that's kind of cool. So let's do a little recap of what we got done last time around. Last time around, we built this kind of sewage department here. There you go, or water treatment, I'm gonna call it. All the above. Got it this kind of little complex here for the people that work at the water facilities with the flying birds, that kind of thing. Put in my mini parking lot. Put in this kind of little service complex for the guys that work here, so they don't have to worry about getting any medical attention, fire and police, that kind of thing. Well, this is the police. I put in a couple of stores here just for them to go and buy goods and to encourage people to come over here, that kind of thing. And I created this kind of walkway, kind of countryside walkway, which is kind of kind of interesting, but there you go. And moving over here, you can see I've created my rather unique observatory and my kind of Stone Age kind of clock sundial, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, 12. There you go. I had to check again. So it looks like that. You got some beautiful views of the city. There you go. And a jumpy camera because I haven't got any mods. Here we go. And this goes down here into my kind of ornate gardens, I guess you can call these. These are kind of not based on anything, but I had ideas of Japan and Tibet, that kind of thing. There you go. And Kung Fu Panda. There you go. That was my ideas. So I came up with this. And if you carry on down this track here with the stone walls, I built this kind of beautiful setting for my opera house. Put a couple of stores in the back here and some plazas. Add a little bit more interest, I guess. And, of course, my pretend fake parking lots. But yeah, this is my kind of Los Angeles beautiful garden. So there you go. That's kind of cool. There's something I didn't show you guys, which I could have showed you, is little trick I came up with just in the moment. Let's go on to my props. Here we go. We're gonna go here. This is a pavilion. Here we go. This pavilion here, I discovered you can put things inside it, like this water fountain. So it looks like that inside. So that's kind of cool. So you might not have seen it on camera, but I've actually got them in there. Add a little kind of uniqueness to them all, but there you go. That's the opera house. Back into this view here. There we go. So it looks like, I don't know, it looks like the Los Angeles Rams motif on their helmets, but there you go. And once again, you got beautiful views of the city. There you go. So that's kind of cool. I also created this winding mountain road, I guess, using the slope terrain tool. And also put in this pathway into Hobbiton Part 2. There you go. Which looks kind of like this. So you got all the little hobbits in the I don't know, City Skylines universe, living under wind turbine farms. They're probably the engineers for the wind turbines, that kind of thing. So there you go. That was my build. So let's get on with what we're going to do this week. Right, so this week, as we zoom past all my lovely buildings, my university, and my alien goggle interchange, you can see here all the greenery. I've decided I'm going to do something with this road finally, this road here, as you can see that. And my idea is now to create a kind of a bridge or an overpass that goes over the top of this road. I've absolutely adored the actual hustle bustle and the build up of traffic, but I think it's now time to go easy on my city. Although I am going to miss all this because it looks really authentic, I guess. So yeah, we're going to work on that. Let me look at my traffic. My traffic is currently, normally sits around 90 to 89%. This one here, There we go. We are on 91%. So yeah, 90. So that'll fluctuate. But yeah, I think it's finally time to sort that out, just in case it gets too bad. Especially as I got my mini Manhattan on the go. So yeah, we're gonna work on that. So what I'm gonna do is yeah, I'm gonna create a road over the top of here. I'm also gonna work on maybe this. Yeah, I'm thinking of moving this because I think these vehicles might get in the way of each other. I'll look into that in a minute, but let's work on this. So yeah, first things first, we're gonna do the pause, and then we're gonna do a lot of deleting. Delete that, and maybe up to there, I think. A bit more. We're gonna delete all that. Do I need to delete the trees? I don't know about that, so that's kind of fine. Then I'm gonna delete all these roads here, just for now. Just for now. I'm gonna move the police station. Anywhere will do fine for me, so we're going to put it right there. There you go, that's kind of cool, get rid of that. Right, so yeah, let's put the road over the top. So we're going for, which road is it? It's this one here, okay. So that is this one here, there we go, and put that down to the minimum, as per usual. So what I want to do is, definitely want to get, let's take off road length and grid, I think are the ones. Let's go up 1, 2, 3, I think. It might be 4, might be 4. Judging on my starting position. Yeah, let me go up 4, another one, there we go. Just about there, there we go. Must be something to do with like a bump in the terrain, that kind of thing. So that's kind of cool. So what we're going to do, we're going to kind of slope this down, freeform style, maybe. Oh, we got a, oh, I don't know. Tell you what, let's go down here. We're going to destroy that underpass. I'm going to put it kind of let's see, about here I think we'll be fine. Yeah, there we go. What we're going to do, we're going to do a little bit of deleting. There we go. That underpass is going to be destroyed by this road, so we're going to take that away anyway. And we'll realign that. So let's put this road in. Yeah, let's work on it. So we're going to go freeform. So let's go kind of here. I'm trying to hook up these as best as I can. Take off angle. I always leave the kind of the road guidelines on because that really does help. There we go. So that's going to be looking like that from now on. So yeah, I'm cool with that. That's a bit janky. I don't know. Let me try that again. Yeah, that's better. Much better. Okay, that's kind of cool. So let's work on that underpass again. So let's go down a page, or let me find the path first. And go down. Oh, there it is. So it's around here. Okay, interesting. There you go, and I think that'll work. And also what I'm going to do, I'm going to give them another option to go under here as well. And did that hook in? I can't see. There you go, it hooks in just there. There you go, that's perfect. So they got a route under here, and they got a route to go under the road as well. So yeah, well, that's kind of cool. All right, so there you go, that looks kind of cool. So I'm kind of happy with that. So yeah, a little bit of detailing around there, and that'll be fine. Now I'm thinking of moving this kind of this road here. We're gonna put this road across here. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So let's move. I tell you what, let's go back, delete a couple more trees. There we go. That's kind of cool. Let me see if I can move this just a little step further up here, just for now. There we go. That should tie in. Okay, let's do more deleting. There we go. Now let's see if I can put a road in. I'm gonna go for the 4-lane road, just like that. There you go. That's perfect, and that just about fits in. So I'm kind of happy with that. So let's see if we can, yeah, let's see if we can connect these paths now. There we go, that's better. Very interesting. Yeah, so a little bit of detailing, and that'll tidy all them up. That's kind of cool. So that's really cool. So yeah, what I'm going to do now is, yeah, I'm going to put a road, connect a road from here to here, I think. So let's go back onto the, it doesn't matter which road I use. I'll go for this one. So like that, maybe. let's put it straight for now. Just for now. I'm gonna maybe change it around later. So just there for now. There we go. That's kind of cool. So what I want to do is I want to hook this road into here. So let's do that. There we go, and then we just hook that road into there like that. That's kind of cool. That works. So yeah, I'm kind of happy with that. So let's delete this road now. So we're going to try and put that road in here, but we're going to do it as a kind of a one-way system. So we're going to go onto the 2-lane roads, and we're going to go onto this one here. Now I want it to go in this way and carry on through here. That's my idea behind that. So let's convert that. Change it around. There we go. So that's kind of cool. So that's going to kind of boycott all the traffic going up and down here and getting in each other's way, that kind of thing. But also, what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop this road here because it's going to get super busy. So I'm going to delete this. I'm going to change that for just this road here. Normal road will be fine. Take away road length. There we go. And we're going to just move it up to the park and stop it about there. There we go. It's a bit of a turnaround road. So they can get to the park. And what they're going to do, if they want to go around here, they're going to use this road here. That kind of thing. So that's my thinking behind that. Let's press play again. There you go. So that's going to stop all these getting in each other's way now, with this not being a kind of a crossways. There you go. That's kind of cleared up. Took a while, but there you go. I'm kind of happy with that. Now, do I need the stoplight there? I'm thinking maybe I don't anymore. I don't know. I'll see how that goes, but I'm kind of happy with that. So let's go back to these junctions. Here you go, junctions. There we go. And I'm thinking of maybe putting a stop sign on there. Just give this road priority, that kind of thing. So there you go. Yep, kind of happy with that. That's kind of cool. Right, what we're going to do now is we're going to do a little bit of changing around here. There we go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little bit more deleting. Delete this and this and this and this. We're going to put a kind of a road across here. That's my idea behind that. So we're going to go for maybe, let me go for this road here. It'll be fine, I think. So let's go for one with a medium. I'm going to put that just across there. Like that. Might have to rechange this stuff here. Realign that. So yeah, I'll work on that. There you go. So I've deleted all that, leaving that blank. So that gives me something to do later on. So that's kind of cool. Also, we're going to delete this road here. There we go. Hopefully encourage more people to move in. Put that on marquee. There we go. Delete that little building there. Hopefully that'll grow. There we go. Growing in instantly. That's kind of cool. So that's going to ease up on the traffic coming right out of here. It's going to give a bit of a cross traffic here, but I don't mind that. So that's kind of cool. And this road's going to have priority, I guess. So let's go back on these junctions. There we go, like that. Okay, that's cool. Just got to give them time to settle down. If you put it on slow, it looks a lot easier on the eye. There you go. So yeah, a lot better now. So I'm kind of happy with that. So my last thing is I'm going to connect the road in here. So that's a little bit more deleting. Deleting one of my beautiful parks yet again. Go. So we're going to put a road across here. So let's go on to, yeah, go stick to the same road I was using earlier. 4-lane road, this one. Which is kind of the same one as this. I'm just going to put that in like that. There we go. I'm going to delete this zoning. Yep, going to delete the zoning here. There we go. That's kind of cool. We can make a little park out of that as well. So yeah, I'm kind of happy with that. That's really, really cool. So you go. So this is all done. Right, so that's absolutely fine. Okay. Oh yeah, that's parking. That's okay. I don't mind a little bit of parking there. That's fine. Right, let's see what other fixes we can do. So there's parking on here. So let's change this road. See if I can remove the parking. So this one, yeah, try this one. There you go. That's one that removes it. That's kind of cool. Right, now let's look into here. So we got this one-way system here, and they're going to be running around here. Now, can I draw a road right across there? So let's try that. Which one is it? This one here, isn't it? There we go. Put it on straight. And all I've got to do is link a road in there, and hopefully they'll use this instead of going up and down here. So you go. That's working fine. I got extra options, and they're not stopping so much now. This is kind of a little bit of a turnaround, I guess, maybe a roundabout. So yeah, kind of happy with that. So yeah, this is all complete, I think. Yeah, no traffic issues. Absolutely fine. All this is cleared up now. You got the buses are coming up and down here, and I think, yeah, they're using this perfectly fine. Look at that. Just what I wanted. So yeah, absolutely happy with that. Let's look at my traffic just for now. It's on 90%. I don't think it's going to change much from there, but as you can see, these roads were a lot clearer. All right, so let's look on here. Yeah, this is the problem I thought was going to appear when I did all that. These are going to start building up here. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do a little bit of deleting, and then we're going to try and rearrange these roads by bringing these a lot closer to here, that kind of thing. So hopefully I can get away with it. We'll see what happens, but yeah, what I'll do a little bit of deleting, and I'll get back to you at the end of all this. There we go, got all the deleting done. Now let's see if we can try and bring this road down here and hook it into here, just before here. Hopefully that'll stop these cars getting in each other's way. As you can see, they're doing that live now. So yeah, let's work on that somehow. There we go. That's kind of cool. It's yeah, it's still kind of hideous, but I think we can work on that. So that's kind of cool. Let's turn that around like that, and that one. Is that correct? No. There you go, that's perfect. Okay, so we got that. So hopefully they'll stop cars getting in each other's way. So what I want to do now is connect the road up to here. So I'm thinking maybe we could start from here. So we'll try that out. They start getting in each other's way again, we'll just move that. So we'll kind of snake that around here and bring that around here. I guess like it originally was intended. There you go. So hopefully this will work. So I'm going to watch the traffic for a little while and see what happens. There you go. It took a while for it to sort itself out, but there you go. Absolutely fine. Absolutely perfect. Nothing wrong with that. And they're not getting in each other's way. There you go. So that's kind of cool. Yep, really happy with that. So yeah, I think we are just about done for this kind of little mini project. So let's go on to the meet and freeze, the main part of my build, and that is to do something with this. And I'm going to make this into mini Manhattan. So what I'm going to do, I might do this as a time lapse or off camera. What I'm going to do, I'm going to shape out all the land and delete all these trees and rocks. And my golly, is this going to take a long time. I'm going to have to be doing this like for maybe an hour or something like that. And then work on the rocks. But yeah, we're going to work on that. And then after I've done that, we'll start building some connections to my mini Manhattan, that kind of thing. So yeah, I'll meet you after all this. So there you go. It looks like that. It's my kind of mini Manhattan. It's like it's a smaller, fatter kind of a cousin, I guess. I kind of think it's more squat than it is long. But yeah, I'm kind of happy with that. So it's my pretend shape of Manhattan, which is about 2% like that. There you go. So that's kind of cool. So yeah, I'm going to turn this into an elevated train track, I think. So let's do that by going on the wrong menu as per usual. There we go. They all on. They are. There we go. Perfect. Right, so there you go. That's our elevated train track, and you can see it's working. Lots of trains coming up and down there, so that's kind of cool. So what I want to do now is I want to kind of establish some of the neighborhoods, the districts, that kind of thing. And I'm thinking we should start off with shaping Central Park. That's my idea behind that. So I don't know. Let me have a look on here. Let's go and see if we can mark out some roads. Right, so we got this right now. So this is going to help me with my markings. What I'm going to do, I'm going to turn this into a kind of a sunken expressway like they have in kind of Manhattan, that kind of thing. So believe me, I know all about Manhattan. I went to school there. So let's work this out. So yeah, now this expressway would really be up here in Harlem. It wouldn't be down here. And my Central Park, it would be kind of stretching from all the way down here, this kind of shape here, but this is in the way. But so I'm going to take some liberties on that, so it's not going to be like exactly like Manhattan, so don't go up in arms on me. It's going to be about 4% based on it, that kind of thing. So yeah, I'm thinking, so what we're going to do, we're going to have this as a sunken expressway, so I'm gotta make room for some key walls. So I'm thinking hopefully I can get a key wall in here. Maybe here, maybe turn this into a key wall here, that kind of thing, and have a road kind of here. Just establish the boundaries, that kind of thing. And there you go, so we got that in place. So I'm thinking, delete this now, don't need this anymore. This, so I'm thinking of placing my Central Park maybe kind of here, I'm thinking. This kind of area here. Right, so we got the shape here. So now what I want to do is I want to see what kind of park buildings I can get in here, how many I can get in here, that kind of thing. 1, 2. As long as I can get a good bunch of them side by side, I am absolutely happy. Yep, that's quite a good enough space, I think. I'm kind of happy with that. So yeah, I might stick with that. I might put a little bit more, take a little bit more away from there. I'm not too sure about that, but we'll keep it like that for now. As long as I've got enough room to put lots of park things in here, I'm kind of happy with that. So that's kind of cool. Well, there you go. I might make this thinner, maybe about here. Look, here looks about right. So that's going to be my practice road, my little marker to show me this is what kind of width I might have it as. There you go, that kind of thing. What I'm going to do, I'm going to carry it on down here a little bit as well. But there you go, folks. So we got Central Park now established. I'm kind of happy with that. These are going to be key walls on this sunken expressway, that kind of thing. So yeah, I'm definitely thinking Central Park might be this kind of width here instead of this size here. I think this is a little bit too much, so I think I'm going to stick to this size here. It seems about right to me. So yeah, this is kind of how it's looking, and this is the foundation for what comes afterwards, I guess. So it's important to get Central Park established, so then you can like build around it kind of more accurately. And though this is only a pretend version of it, which is going to be absolutely tiny, minuscule, and it's going to be only 3% based on it because I haven't got the actual layout, all the room to make it, all the roads, all the buildings, that kind of thing. Strictly vanilla. It's going to use a lot of imagination, but yeah, let's see. Yeah, so this would be New York City kind of involves 5 boroughs, I guess. It's New York City is not this. This is just the island. This is Manhattan. It involves 5 boroughs. It's got Staten Island. You can imagine this would be Staten Island down here. This would be Brooklyn here. It's got the Brooklyn Bridge and all that, and the Manhattan Bridge. Up here, joining on to Brooklyn would be Queens, that kind of thing. You got yeah, and you got the Bronx. The Bronx would be up here. You go, that kind of thing. So yeah, that's the 5 boroughs, I guess, of New York City, and this is just one part of it, which is Manhattan. There you go. So it's kind of interesting. Right, so what we got to do now is establish the districts, which is why I put in Central Park first of all. So I think first of all, let's put in Columbus Circle, which is a kind of a roundabout right at the corner of this section of Central Park. It was kind of weird. Let's go on to here. So we're going to go maybe 320 maybe. Yeah, 320 looks all right to me. So we'll go 320 this way and here. There you go, that kind of works. So let's go back onto that road. Where is it? It's here. There we go. Let's put that back in. And that goes back up there, I guess. There you go. So there you go. That's kind of weird, but that's the kind of traffic circle, the roundabout. We call it Columbus Circle. That's what we call it. So there you go. That kind of fits in just there. I'm thinking of changing these into avenues. So that's another thing I need to work on. So yeah, I'm thinking, gotta come up with the measurements now. So I'm thinking maybe we can go, let me see, maybe 920 down. That might work. 920. About there. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do a little marker there. There's a reason behind that. I'm gonna have a kind of a tunnel appearing about here. Then I'm gonna go, I don't know, 15, 20 maybe? Yeah, that looks about right to me. We're gonna have kind of the Holland Tunnel coming through here somewhere. And this is gonna be kind of Houston Street. There you go, which kind of divides the financial district up to the rest of the New York, I guess. So yeah, it's kind of like that. It looks kind of weird. It's very very squished down, but it is on, like I said, it's only a pretend version. So let me go to my district tours. So let's work this out. So yeah, this is going to be one district here. There we go. And we're going to call this downtown. There we go. So let's rename that. So there you go. That's downtown. That'll have places like the financial district, that kind of thing. Battery Park would be around here. Right, so the next district we're going to paint on is Midtown. This is the hot spot. This is a place I know very well. A lot of people will know this place. It's got lots of little districts. I went to school and lived here for a while. My auntie still has a house here. So yeah, I know this area very well. We got places like, I don't know, it's kind of like, it's a hodgepodge. It really is a hodgepodge. You got places like West Village, Greenwich Village, where I kind of still have a place there, really. We got NoHo, which is kind of north of Houston Street. You got No Leader, which is kind of north of Little Italy. Little Italy's here. Chinatown's going to be around here. Two Bridges, Lower East Side, Bowery's here, Tribeca. So lots of little places like that. The East Village would be kind of here. And maybe Alphabet City would kind of be here. It's called Alphabet City because the avenues are kind of lettered like letters of the alphabet. The rest of them are kind of like first, second, third, fourth. This would be Fifth Avenue, that kind of thing. So yeah, that's kind of, yeah, Midtown. So let's rename that. Look, and they call it Middle Square. That's kind of interesting. Here we go. That's Midtown. Here we go. Click on that again. Make sure it works. So that's kind of interesting. Yeah. So yeah, let's go for, so let's paint in Central Park while we're here. Right, moving on to the next district, we're going to go for the Upper West Side, which is here. This is where you're going to find all the kind of theaters. Broadway's going to be here, the Metropolitan Opera House, that kind of thing, and auto saving. Thank you. There we go. So we're going to find lots of places that really this stretches up to the edge of Central Park. There we go. Yeah, so there's got a lot of places like here. We got lots of celebrities. Kind of big hotels are going to be along here. This is where the actual residents start kind of appearing on this kind of part of the island. The further north you go, the more it's based on residential, more than kind of office and shopping and entertainment, that kind of thing. So you're going to find a lot of places like that kind of here. It's very cultural. It's a cultural hotspot, I guess, and it's very close to my heart because my very own Juilliard school here is, you know, for performing arts is right here. So there you go. That's kind of cool. So we got that. So let's name that. Right, moving on, we're going to paint this district. Now, this is going to be a little lower down than the Upper West Side, and this is Upper East Side. And as you can see, it's not as big as the Upper West Side. There you go. So I'm going to stretch it about there. Take away that little piece there. So yeah, this is Fifth Avenue, I guess, which I'm going to move it around here, I guess. So there, you're going to find a lot of high-class shopping. This is where all the fashionable retail is, and you're going to find all the museums, well, not all of them, but a lot of them are going to be here, like the Metropolitan Museum of Art, that kind of thing. So yeah, it's a museum, kind of fashion shopping, kind of swanky restaurants. You're going to find some of the finest restaurants over here, as well as lots of residents. And this is the Upper East Side. Right, let's finish it up. Let's paint in Upper Manhattan, which takes up all this. Upper Manhattan is basically Harlem. So there we go. If I was to really paint the district what it really looks like, it would be kind of I don't know, it'd be kind of this shape here. I think it would come in here, like here. Let's take away that. There you go. And that would be Central Park. That'd be west side and east side. Like I said, it drops down a little bit further down. So it would look a little bit like that, I would say. That would be a kind of a Harlem area, Upper Manhattan. But as we haven't got all that room, I've only put a little squidging of it here. So there you go. So this is Upper Manhattan. Right, so there you go. That's all the districts. Looks like that. It's kind of cool. There we go. And here we go. So this is the Trans-Manhattan Expressway, I guess, which cuts across Washington Heights and goes into the Bronx. But it should be up here. But I'm kind of taking liberties with this design. Like I said, you can't really build it on a map this small. There you go. So yeah, I'm kind of happy with that. So let's kind of establish our tunnels and our networks, and let's see where we go from there, I guess. Right, so I've managed to freeze a ship as it goes right underneath the bridge, and as you can see, it clips the bridge. So what I want to do is kind of recreate this bridge again, but make it so it doesn't clip into the ship, that kind of thing. So let's do a little bit of deleting. Kind of thing, that's okay. Delete all this. This is going to be kind of tricky to work it out, but we'll see what we can do. Now, really, this is the Trans-Manhattan Expressway. Should be a tunnel, really, not a bridge, but I'm going to stick with the bridge format. I'm kind of happy with that idea. So, yeah, let's see if we can establish a bridge that goes over the top without destroying it. There you go. I'm kind of happy with that. Yep, that's not clipping through. That's perfect. So that's kind of cool. So we can delete that. That was my kind of marker to see how high I want the bridge. So there you go. So what we got to do now is kind of get these to join back into here. So it's going to be easier said than done. I want it to come down here at a decent enough angle without being too ugly. But I think we might have got away with it. Let's put the guidelines on. So that's kind of interesting. So we can come down maybe here. The same here. There you go, that fits in, and then we're just going to hook that into here and into here. There you go, so that kind of works. Yep, happy with that. And we're going to kind of do the same thing here. I kind of want this to go to the ground level as soon as possible. Let's delete all these. So let's get on here with this. There we go, so we got that connected in again. So yeah, we got them. So let's kind of do a similar thing here. What we're going to do, we're just going to bring this bridge down. I don't think there's any ships that go past here, so we're okay with that. So what I want to do is bring these roads straight down as soon as possible. So yeah, let's go on to here. There we go, and this one here. Okay, like that, and like that. There we go, that's kind of fine. That's going to work for me. Let's change this one around. There we go, perfect. So let's delete all these. There you go, that's kind of cool. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to draw a trench in from here. And then we're going to put in the key wall either side, that kind of thing. So yeah, let's do that now. There you go, so it looks like that for now. This is the Trans-Manhattan Expressway. Looks like that, so yeah, I'm kind of pleased with that. So yeah, next on my list of things to do is we're going to work on some tunnels. I'm going to have a tunnel up here. Going to have one here and one here. It's going to be like the Holland Tunnel, the Lincoln Tunnel, and the whatever tunnel up here. There we go. So yeah, and we're going to put in a couple of bridges kind of here, that kind of thing. Hopefully, if I can fit them in. So yeah, let's work on that right now. Right, folks, I've done a few things off camera. I've put in this kind of bridge here. There you go, using one-way systems. Let's go on to the roads, the highways. I've used the highways for this. There you go. So it looks like that so far. It was kind of tricky to fit that in, get it right. Put this kind of traffic circle here, and I've established the outer road for Manhattan. This connects here, as you can see there. Like that, it goes all the way across there. I put a bridge here. There you go, so it's kind of like that. I'm using this road here for that one. I put a bridge here as well. This one's a little bit different. I think I'm using the 6-lane road to get this kind of effect. There you go. I've connected this to a house and street here. We're using the one-way road systems. You can see kind of here, these ones. I've also done some tunneling underground. Now in real Manhattan, there's a tunnel. It's not quite here. It's probably here, but I put it there for some reason. But I put some tunneling all the way around here, just like it is in Manhattan. I got a tunnel under here. This is the other tunnel. There we go. And that comes from here and it goes all the way around here and all the way here. There we go. So yeah, I did this tunnel here. Goes all the way here and comes out here. There you go. And of course I've done this kind of link up here. And I've done another tunnel all the way down here. There you go. And that looks like that. There you go. So yep, let's see if this works. So what I'm going to do, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to draw the outer road for Manhattan. There we go. So yeah, what this does is establishes the kind of the main arterial road of New York City, and it also gives you a little bit of greenery on the side here where you can build in kind of features like parks and marinas, that kind of thing. So that's my idea behind that. Here, I'm trying to, I don't know, I'm going to try and use as little land as I can on here. Right, now that's all done. Let's start finishing off with my connections. So as you'll see here, this is all connected. This is fine. This is connected. This is fine for now. What do we got? This is connected and this is kind of connected. So let's start off here. Let's do something with the roads. That's kind of, yeah, I can get a road down there. Let me see what I can do. Can I get a big road down there? I can. Oh, awesome. Okay, we're gonna go with this one here. There you go, that works. So let's carry that on up here and freeform that. There we go. Put my snapping points on. Then we're gonna draw some kind of feature here. There we go. So we can do some building on there later. So that's kind of cool. That kind of works. Let's do another kind of turnabout, I think. Yeah, let's do that. This road here for now. Shall I go big? I don't know. Yeah, let's carry on with this same one. Just to there. That kind of works. Let's move this land out a bit. Okay, happy with that. Let's see if we can do a turnaround. And there and there and there. There we go. Perfect. Got a little turnaround. Now I'm gonna see if I can get a road out of here. I'm not too sure if I can, but I can try. There you go. So this is now fully connected, this side and this side. Yep, happy with that. All this is done. Let's work on these now. So I think, yeah, got an idea. So let's delete this one. There we go. This can go straight in there, I think. There we go. Let's put that in kind of there and there. That's okay. I'm kind of happy with that. Right, so let's go back on these highway roads. We're going to put one kind of here. We're going to join it in with that. Kind of like that, okay? And what else we got? We're going to do a similar thing we did here. We're going to bring this one out. We're going to make a tunnel with it. Like that. There we go. Perfect. Kind of happy with that. Now what I got to do is kind of work out a way of hooking these roads in. So that was my marker to where I want to put my tunnel. So that's kind of okay. Let's do another little run around, I guess. Maybe I could do a triangle about. Let's try a triangle about. I haven't done that in a while. This one, just put some trees on there. What is this? Oh, this is okay. This might work. Might work. Okay. Let's go this road here.
Thanks for listening to the class.
Put it on straight. Snap points are on. There we go. Fine with that. Let's make a triangle about, I guess. Yep, kind of happy with that. Now let's put another little road down here. There you go. I'm kind of happy with that. There you go. So that's connected. I think that's all of them. Let's have a look. Yep, it looks like it. Am I missing anywhere? Got a hooker road in here. So yeah, let's do that. Back on the highway road ramps. There we go. Reform that. Take off all snapping points again. And put that in. Kind of there. Yep. Kind of like that. That'll work. How about here? Okay, let's work on this. I got an idea. Right, let's go on here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to draw in a kind of a, I don't know, kind of a turnaround. So let's see where this road goes to. This is the 6-lane one, from what I remember. Put all my snapping points back on again. Drop that to the ground. So this goes all the way to here. Okay. So can I turn that into a one-way system? Try, I guess. Yeah, let's try it. There we go, so we got that. So let's carry this road on over here. There you go, like that, and then we can drop that down to the ground. Like that, there we go. That's kind of, yeah, that's okay. Now let's do the same with this. So which road? Oh, it's this road here, isn't it? Yeah, so let's drop this right to the ground right now. Like that, there we go. And then we're going to put in some one-way roads. So this is A2, yeah, okay, got it. One there and one there. There you go, that's all I need. Another little triangle about. And let's turn this around. There we go, and that's connected there. So I'm kind of happy with that. That'll do for now. Now let me work something out for here. Well, I'm thinking we just do what I normally do, and that's connect the roads around here. So yeah, let's do that. Let's delete that. I can. Okay. So back on this road here. So let's see how this works out. Out there, I drop that to the ground. Out there's fine. And then we're going to do our normal connections like we've done before. And this is house and street, so we're gonna connect house and street into here. We got like that. That's kind of cool. Oh, this is supposed to be Broadway, isn't it? Okay, and then we're gonna connect this road in kind of here, I guess. Okay, everybody, that was the end of part one, and this is the voice from the future. It's kind of weird, isn't it? So yeah, what happened is, as per usual, Arctic Fox has got a habit of overdoing things, and so really, episode one continues for quite a bit. It involves me putting in lots of the avenues. All the avenues are set up, and then I start beginning to show you what the streets are going to look like, one-way systems, that kind of thing. So I put in a couple of streets, that kind of thing. And I also detail all the connections kind of here. All this is detailed. And down here, yeah, I detail all the connections here, just a little bit of here, a little bit here. And all those parks I took away over there, I kind of re-put in there. So yeah, that's what kind of happens after this. Well, before my voiceover, should I say. It's kind of a bit of a mess, but there you go. So what did we do? Yeah, so we put in this bridge over here where the goggle interchanges. There you go, that kind of thing. We did a connecting road down there, that kind of thing. So that's kind of cool. So we established some better traffic management, I guess. And over here, I started on my Manhattan, and as you can see, which button is it? Is it this one? Yeah, this one, there you go. And you can see I put in the districts: Upper Manhattan, Upper East Side, Central Park, West Side, Midtown, Downtown, that kind of thing. I established all my connections, like the Brooklyn Bridge, the Manhattan Bridge, that kind of thing. And a couple of more, well, this is the, the Trans-Manhattan Expressway, I guess, that kind of thing. And put another bridge here. I don't know what bridge this is going to be. Maybe it's the Williamsburg Bridge, I don't know. But it's just a bridge, there you go. I put another kind of tunnel here and a couple of tunnels here. These are supposed to be the Holland Tunnel and the Lincoln Tunnel, I guess. And if you look underground, go on the page down, there we go. So they kind of look like that. And like that, there you go. So that's kind of cool. I did a lot of kind of land manipulating to get those tunnels actually fitting, which caused a lot of flooding, which I've kind of managed to kind of solve, I guess, by just waiting out the time. And then I put in this outer kind of this is the kind of the arterial road of Manhattan, that kind of thing. I put in all the connections here, so all the bridges and the tunnels are connected, as you can see here. There you go. This is the beginnings of Broadway. There you go. This is Columbus Circle. This is the beginnings of Central Park, which I, later on in the episode, you'll see that I get rid of this and I just have this like length here, that kind of thing. This is my practice kind of walkway over the top. But yeah, so yeah, all this is kind of well established now. So this is beginnings of Manhattan. So there you go. So I apologize about that for me just overdoing things as per usual. But yeah, I'll meet you in part one continued, which is going to be part two as well at the same time. You'll work it out when you watch it. But yeah, in the meantime, everybody, sincerely look after each other. Have a really nice day. And I will see y'all